is up, everyone? It's Vox, back with another video, and I am bringing something new today, which I know activates or deactivates the audio visualizer, which you sunk. Okay. Swap out better enemies with less frightening variants. Okay, so I know I just brought you Slime Rancher 2 in early access. Link accounts. I don't have that. But I also wanted to play this for a long time, so now I am bringing you Hogwarts Legacy. There's so much to claim, oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Alright. I did play this just a little bit on my Switch when I had it. Oof. Oh god, just barely visible would be like there. You can barely see it. I did play this a little bit on my Switch. I didn't get very far though. We are pleased to inform that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Weasley? Deputy Head Mistress, M. Weasley. Okay. Okay. So, I'm non-binary, but I do think I'm just going to make a female character. She's kind of cute. I do wish, like, the graphics are good, but I wish that they were a little bit more, I don't want to say lifelike, but a bit more sim-like, I guess. I guess we'll go with her. Have glasses, but these glasses suck, so I'm gonna wait because I believe we got some through the claiming stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna find someone with a shaved head like mine though, because the sides of my head are shaved. That's odd. Okay, I think for right now, should we go with the rat's nest? That's what my hair used to look like. I mean, that actually is kind of the texture of my hair. Oh god. Okay, so why is that, like, there's no brown? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Also colorblind for those of you who don't know. Oh god, we can have markings. Oh, I kind of like this one that goes like over the eye. Collection. Okay. Just go with this one. Alright, fine. Eye color, I do have brown eyes. So I think we'll go with like these. I think those are brown, I don't know. They might be green. We're trying our hardest right now. I can't get it a little darker? Okay, we'll go with like these, I guess.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well...
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs
Okay.
and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Obviously my voice is a little lower, so I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go normal. I'm gonna go Vox.Harlow. Dormitory. Oh, I'm a witch, obviously. Even I'm sorry if the game's too loud at moments. I have like a really hard time dictating the game versus how loud my mic can be.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to
Hello,
depart.
Professor Fig.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have,
I've watched
Professor.
a few
Well,
movies, but
I'm quite
not
sure I've
many.
never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh shit.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
The owl's just chilling on the back. Sorry, I'm just having an audio movement. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm hoping there's no like stairs during or anything with my computer, because my computer's pretty good with games like this. Like, Alright.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Bitch, I'm me.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
I think I
None
see
of the
an
faculty
option
has
to
ever
make
heard of
fail.
anyone being admitted to
Might fail it
Hogwarts so
as well.
late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now,
they
the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ooh, I love the way that the pictures move.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
With the
I
dragon.
believe he is
The
a
fact that we don't say anything
significant
now.
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
Oh yeah, this thing.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no
Like a pawn shop,
correspondence.
expensive sell.
I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from
Now
Ranrock.
we're fucked.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
There we go. And
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
you did.
Hang on!
If they have me do any QTEs right now, my hands are
The key!
the keyboard and mouse.
Give me your hand!
Oh boy, that was quick. We almost died. I'm only running 60 FPS. It's going up.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay. Bottoms up. Probably tastes like goblin snot.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
So I'm gonna
An
have to
item
change
enchanted to
this
bring
little
whoever
switch.
touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. Let me... Can I not? Thank you. Can I not change how... Can I not change how nuts this is? Hello? No. Okay. Hammer stake, Vox.Gaming. There we go, cursor sensitivity. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. Okay, that, oh my god, what? I think, does it need to be more, god, here we go. Okay. Does it need to be more or less sensitive? That's, I feel like that's the same. Who knows? I love trying to figure this out so much. So if I reset default, so I don't think it's the cursor. I think it's camera sensitivity. Turn that shit down. Is that correct? Okay, that feels better. Okay. The graphics.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Pull out a hinge or whatever it's called.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no...
I'm having, like, really bad screen tearing.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Alright, let's go.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
You turn V-Sync on. Alright. Don't fall. No. Oh wow. I hope the quality's good enough. I think it looks pretty good.
Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
I'm just
Let's have a look
smashing
around for
faces.
anything that seems out of place.
Like a gigantic circle in the middle. Press B to talk requests. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Not having like nose cleared or nothing. We are Alright.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Big
Godric's heart.
Oh.
Where
Let's-
are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Okay then. Aw.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
You ain't gotta tell me twice, boo-boo.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
That does not seem safe at all.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Well,
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
okay, so if he's a goblin too, then why is he so stinky? I mean, I understand he's carried with the dance. Strange.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Because they're all dead now. Oh, wow.
Here we are.
Shit's about to get fucked. So now we're gonna be fighting some shit.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you, tiny man. I'm sorry, Mr. Goblin.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
I told you, shit gets fucked.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, fuck, I did it wrong. Damn, okay. There we go. We're witching in this bitch now.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
There we go.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
No,
Lead the
don't
way.
Say. Jesus, Fig. And now we're fucked.
Lumos!
Okay, teach me that right away so I can...
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay. I know there's like statues in here and everything gets fucked. I'm trying not to like ruin the game for myself, I guess.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
To the window.
Lumos! What happened?
There's the statue.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Come on.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Yeah, 'cause it's basically
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumino. You've acquired Luminos, which is automatically slotted to your spell set. Luminos creates. Okay. It's 1 to cast.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards
Oh
me.
shit.
It does follow the light.
Oh, we're about to get screwed. Oh. Yep. These guys are a pain in the ass.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
I've learned Luminos. Oh shit.
Dissecto! Deposo!
God, this is gonna be a pain. I see it already.
Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo!
God, here we go. I'm trying to talk during this thing.
Descendo!
God, how do you
Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
God, damn.
Stay close!
Okay. Oh, oh. Wow.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow.
I'm gonna have to fucking do this myself
Lumos.
now. Oh, shit on a brick. Okay.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Oh, I have to do all 3. Okay.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
This is not gonna be Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counter effect. Okay. Making sure I'm doing this right. God! is, and we're the one who has to deal with it. Alright. This is what we were looking for, I assume. Now we're gonna have to fight, because we got the items, now we're gonna have to fucking fight. We got, oh, there's Fig.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
The fact that he could have been wrong about this, we could have wasted whatever this is. But didn't just drop one drop, no, he dropped the entire
Follow
vial.
my lead.
Ah yes, suffocate. That's pretty.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Charles.
I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of
I
ancient
wish they
magic
had, like,
as I
original
can.
characters in here, but I
Your
guess that
ability
was
to see
good.
what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
And the
We've done all that we can.
I'm like 17, dude. Not old enough to drink, but I'm old enough to do magic. Well, that's how witchcraft works, but still.
That's what you're seeing.
Old enough to fight goblins.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Bitch.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
You better shut the fuck up.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Bring the motherfucker. Get his ass, Big. Get his ass, Big. Why didn't we Big hit him? Why didn't we hit him back? Uh-oh. He tried to hurt us. Now shit's about to go. Oh. Holy motherfucker. close calls here, huh?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I love that.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts. I'm excited to buy stuff.
We have a
I got,
sorting
like,
ceremony to get to.
wand and the books and everything. Yeah, we're gonna go through all that, and now we're just like, yeah, let's go to the sorting ceremony, you know? By the way, I'm probably gonna go with Ravenclaw because for some of this, I chose Slytherin. I chose Slytherin. I don't know if my mic is gonna pick up my voice over this. Wow. That's gorgeous. But yeah, that's I chose Slytherin. I think it's so pretty. Oh, it's called the Porky. I love that. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we're fucking with. Hey, what's up, bitches? Just fought statues and got almost killed by a goblin named Grand Rock.
Oh, good.
Now we're going to
We haven't missed the
more
sorting
classes.
ceremony.
As if I didn't just almost die.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sure, like I didn't just almost die 3 times. And there's statues in the background giving me PTSD now.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Listen, bitch, I
The
just almost got
sorting
killed.
ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
George is
It
dead.
seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
George is dead.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I was gonna say at least not everyone's staring at us, but you know.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Alright, we're going
Welcome.
for Slytherin.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others,
What?
aren't you?
We're like 17.
You come here with preferences and
I guess the others were like, what, 13,
preconceptions.
12?
Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous
We
spirit.
know magic and we're being
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense
Probably
of
believe in later.
What is it?
Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff has no for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Oh. See, I really wanted to go with Ravenclaw. Talent and creativity.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
We're gonna go with this one. Okay.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
I'm excited to see who, like, the true maker.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
This man.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Sir, I was eating my fucking food, okay? I'm trying to
Quite
shove
an
some cheese
entrance.
puffs in my mouth.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
All that
common
food,
room?
okay?
I
My
shall
ass
see
was
to it,
busy
sir.
eating. How dare you?
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I wonder if that's genetic. I doubt. Like, I know there's no correlation, but like, imagine. Now they just leave the hat there until next year.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
I chose wrong. We're so fucked.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I mean, that's not true because the ghost and the poltergeist were once a spirit.
Well
so
done.
Technically, they were alive at
Now,
one point.
go on in
but
and
at
get
that
some
time,
sleep.
with
You
them
have a
both
big
being
day
spirits,
ahead
I
of
guess
you
they
tomorrow.
weren't
I
technically
shall be
alive.
back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. I have slept and risen.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
We got nice digs. Holy shit, I'm stealing these curtains. What's wrong? I'm so stealing them curtains. Okay, I'm gonna go up. We run everywhere.
You just have to wait for the right moment.
Introduce yourself to Amit, Everett, and Samantha.
Must be different.
Okay.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yeah, talking about me already, bitches. Oh, hi.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure. Aren't you supposed to use those at night, though? Like when they burn your eyes or whatever?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm here for the dark arts. Sure.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years.
Okay?
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay then. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment. Okay.
That's not right either.
Somebody's struggling with plants.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay. Alright.
This should be interesting.
You're the fun one, aren't you? You're the nerd, but you're the fun one.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Yeah, I'm looking
I'm
forward
glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I think I preferred the Slytherin people.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Thanks. Oh, I gotta go down.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I'm ready to go
I've been
shopping.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Yep.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Ironic.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Okay.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay, it just vanished.
Thank you, Professor,
Oh,
but
and you're moving.
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, great. Alright. So we have to go to our first class.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wizarding lore. Okay. Whatever you say. Alright.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What year is it for you? Like Christ. Oh.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bus and see what details the field guide can provide?
This bus created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay. You've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to experience XP points. Experience points or XP points. Oh shit. Okay. This is your wizarding level XP. Earned from challenges. Okay. Tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Okay, so rewards must be claimed. Okay, but I want to claim that. So give me that. Oh, okay. I have to finish it. Oh, okay. I'm getting sidetracked now, but I still wanna... Ooh, okay. Put some gloves on. Oh, we have a little cap. Eh. Don't really care for that. Okay. Alright.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Could we walk a little faster to the class? Like, I have a tendency to be late, apparently, even though I'm always early IRL.
Revelio.
Oh god, not these. I don't know what that even means. Those
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh god. There's so much. Flue flames. Okay. Okay. We have to go to Central Hall. But I haven't found Central Hall, have I? Is that what this is? That's their common room. Oh. Let's unlock the Central Hall flame. A and D to rotate the map with fast travel. Okay, I got you. Okay. We're floofing up in this bitch.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. Couldn't have just done this the first time.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
The dark arts.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I like the potions guy. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yes. He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
We're not snitching.
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Fuck yeah, you did.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Okay. Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh my god, there's mermaids. Not gnomes. Goblins. Girls. Okay. What's up, Fig?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Obviously.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Defense against the Dark Arts class, the field guide map allows, or shows Professor Hecat's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass V in the field guide. Okay. Those are completing main quest will further the story and unlock new features and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spells and or level requirements. You will need to get the required level and or have the required spells. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. So I have to go to these two. Track quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to... You'll enjoy, Mr. Ollie. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I'm aware.
They're beautiful and terrifying. A bit like her.
Jump will lead you to anything you're tracking. I thought I'd get like an actual compass thing. I did in the other game. Or in like the regular path. Okay. Oh, that was lag spiked for a second. We're going back up though. We're good. Alright. My FPS is a little spotty, but I think we're okay. Okay. Yeah, we seem to be alright now. I think it was mostly like just the rain and everything and the loading. Oof. Hello? I pressed F to begin. Okay. Okay, I got it. I need to restart. So this is defense against
Double you've got.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast
Levioso?
each other to pieces on your own time.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, here we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Ass whooped me.
Good boy.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy all of my students for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alright, let's go to Charm.
All right, that's enough.
Nice work.
Oh, hi.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
We're gonna go to... Okay, so side quests are now a thing. Charms class and crossed wands. I'm gonna track this. Okay, so it's already tracked. Oh, I love this spell that we're about to get. I think this is the grabbing spell.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here we go. Alright, problem's fixed. Awesome. Oh, this is not the class I thought. I was thinking of potions. This is charms.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
She's amazing.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
She's sharing with us.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Like I said, I lost it. I'm gonna see how well.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Ah, shit.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. That's it!
Oh, hell yeah.
Excellent control there. Stay focused. Very good.
Okay. Ah, damn it.
Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Suck at this so bad. I'm gonna fail this.
Here we go.
Just casually gets 50 like it's nothing.
That is how it's done.
I'm gonna suck at this.
That's it!
I swear to God, if this one gets all 50s, what the hell?
Yes!
Aw. No.
Brilliant. Let us see this.
Come on, knock your own one off. Oh, that is such...
There we go.
Oh. That is... That is bull. Damn.
Splendid!
Alright.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. There's no reason she should be doing this.
Phew.
Alright, we gotta time this perfectly.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
Yes!
Alright. Yes!
Quite impressive.
Here we go.
There we go.
I might actually have this one. Oh, I'm pressing the button.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes.
Very good.
We got it.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Awesome. have my cherry Coke.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
a word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay, extra homework.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, so we have to go and see Professor Weasley. Is that already marked? Yes. Okay. This way. Alright, let's go. Oh god, spinning around stairs. Alright, here we go. guys are freaky. I apologize for any lag. At times it can lag a little bit. Although I'm holding pretty decent frames, but I think it's just the game in general more than it is my computer. Alright.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Shopping yet? What's a moving cat?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I don't know. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Like an ashwood wand last time.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I think that was her specialty.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
So we're not going to Diagon Alley.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
We're taking the girl.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Ono.
Yes.
I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'm glad that they stay, because, like, I played... I'm gonna go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
I
Glad to
played the
hear
first
it.
time as Slytherin,
Mr. Sallow is a capable young
and I
wizard,
absolutely loved his
and
character.
he knows the area. He'll keep you well
The
clear
girl
of any of
on
Victor
site, whatever her
Rookwood's
name is
undesirables
also
en
very
route.
cool.
Rookwood?
But I
A
like
rather
Sebastian.
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
There's a thingy. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Okay. Is this thing? Okay, this thing's already lit. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, pet the kitty! Oh, you're adorable. Oh my god.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, let me...
Revelio.
Grab that while I'm at it. Collect flying pages near the broken statue. Okay, yeah.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh damn.
Got it.
I'm just gonna... How do I change that? There should be a thing to change. Is it my inventory? Well... There's supposed to be a thing to be able to change my spell list. Is that not a thing that's open yet? Because I wanted to...
Revelio.
I wanted to put that in 4 instead of 3. Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh god. There we go. Alright.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
No, I never fixed that. Okay. Do I get to go buy stuff now? This one. Okay, let's go to Hogsmeade. Oh, you're taking me around this way. Okay.
I wouldn't bother yourself.
This cannot possibly be.
Went off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. These little back. I love that. These little like back doorways get me all confused.
And have you seen?
Ah, there you are.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Okay. We're off to Hogsmeade. Alright, here we go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
This game is
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
I remember that quest.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Make a powerful potion for what? At least now we know where to get those.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
I don't really see anything.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
That is fair. That is fair. Your teacher
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Why are we running the entire way though? Like we couldn't have gotten like a carriage or like I don't know, like some form?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
We're not gonna talk about that, okay? Not exactly ready to fight a dragon.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I don't know, I quite like the eventful.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Demigods?
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demiguise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Shopping.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate. Map. Oh wow. A beast supply shop. I'm so excited for the bestiary stuff. Central. Like I'm really excited for the beast taming stuff though. That's the potion shop. I want to go to all the vendors first. There we go. There he is. Alright.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
Here we go.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
It's okay, I'm drinking my cherry Pepsi. You take your time, fam.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps
so
you...
one box head doesn't look like the rest?
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Now I get to create my wand. Okay, so... How do I change it? Because I don't want the soft spiral. Do I have to choose the soft spiral? Oh, I guess it's just the finalized current. Okay, so...
Curious indeed.
Oh, that's nice. Ash before.
How intriguing.
I have to say, I am a sucker for
Curious
the Ash.
indeed.
We'll do the green-gray or the ash-brown.
How intriguing.
Alder, ebony, cypress, chestnut,
Curious
cherry.
indeed.
We'll go with the blackthorn. We're definitely
How
gonna
intriguing.
go, like, as big as possible.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
We'll go with just solid.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
It looks weird though, I'm not gonna lie.
Curious indeed.
Guess we'll go with it. Dragon, wood type, 14.5 inches, alright.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright. Alright. Now that we have gotten the Ollivanders done, we're gonna go and do the other three. I know we have to go to the potions one, and I think we have to go to the magic neep to get the supplies, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we're gonna start off with going to the... Oh, we got 38 people. We're gonna go and... No path available for open quest objectives. But I have it mapped. Oh. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go to Pippin's Potions. Pick up what we need there. Alright, here we are.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveiled...
Okay, come on, sir. This is a little bit much. Okay. So we were getting these two.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Damage. Drinker practically invisible and maxima. Okay. We got that. So we have to go to the magic heap and visit tomes and scrolls. Tomes and scrolls. Oh. I guess we went a little far. Okay. Let's go. Meow. Fast as a fuck boy. Alrighty.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
Listen, do you have
of course, it is not without
like,
complexity,
something out of nothing. Give me
but
the money.
that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Oh, that is
but I shall
so
let Professor
the goal right
Weasley
now
do
is
the teaching.
decorations.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing.
Alright. Alright.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Alright. Is there anything in here to grab? Ooh, there is. F to interact. Oh, what? And this man's just like so casual.
Revelio.
There we go. Chain staircase. Huh. Oh. Yippee. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so we unlocked something in the challenges menu. Oh, it's a top hat. Some ugly glasses though. Oh, okay. Scarf. Got legendary gloves. Let me put those on. There we go. Inventory. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. Collections. Why does it say 17? Oh. Okay then. Alright. Now that the stairs have come out of fucking nowhere, we have to go and visit the magical beam. And that is all the way over here. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Wow.
Who needs keys?
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, shit. No, come here. I seen you. Where'd you go? Come here, magical page. Where did the page go? I know you all seen that. There it is. Okay.
Well, hello there.
No, there's usually, I keep pressing the wrong ones.
Revelio.
I was about to say, there's usually things. Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year.
Yeah.
I take it that's you then.
Obviously.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Just looking to
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Totally.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Okay.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Yeah, and then we gotta go fight the fucking door for the troll. He's over there. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was a chest. Oh.
Reparo.
No, not Reparo.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Man, there's a page in the background. I can't get it. There's a troll. That's one big troll. Here we go. That's a levitation charm now, though.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Oh shit, you got me, but I got him. Oh crap.
lumbering louts.
He's faltering!
A few more hits should do the job.
Oh god, why are you thinking directly at me? There we go. Heck yeah, get it.
Goodness! A second troll.
Yep.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Alright. Time to Reparo.
Reparo. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Luckily they didn't do any damage. Good as new. Reparo.
There we go. Alright, there we go.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier I should like to think.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Hope it's better than
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay. Alright. Everything's so expensive.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Alright.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.